This is the Schwantz27 asking, competitive game modes dictated by pub settings? How is this still a thing? League Play was a competitive playlist introduced in Black Ops 2 that had all of the weapons, attachments, equipment, and other beepity bops already unlocked to create a maximum 5 classes under the competitive 4v4 esports rule set. Needless to say, it was a huge success in making Call of Duty a second-rate esports FPS game. Then Call of Duty Ghosts came along, which basically set the game back 2 steps without having a hardpoint game mode, because somehow 2-round domination is better than hardpoint, and having Blitz instead of CTF, a game mode so terrible to watch that you wish you could teleport into the goal back in time for a better competitive game. Not to mention, when the game launched, it had only Team Tactical, which was a 4v4 playlist. However, it used pub rules in all the different game modes and maps. After about a month or two, Infinity Ward finally introduced the Clan vs. Clan playlist, which finally played by the esports rule set. However, they took 4+ months to patch an S&D bomb glitch, thus making the only game mode worth watching in Ghosts an absolute shit show. Then, onto Advanced Warfare, which showed definite promise in having a brand new game mode called Uplink for esports and a ranked play 4v4 playlist on launch. Too bad when we finally got our hands on the game and went into the ranked playlist, you used your pubs classes. Why the fuck would you want to use class setups for a completely different set of rules to be the same as the 2 game modes? On top of that, not all of the guns, attachments, and equipment were unlocked from the start. It was based on your unlocks that you got from playing the public playlists. This is a huge advantage to players that played pubs, but those that just wanted to play competitive were shit out of luck, as if you didn't have anything unlocked in pubs, you couldn't use them in ranked play. The nail in the coffin, however, was allowing gun variants to be accepted in ranked play, where total random luck of supply drops dictate whether you had better weapons than your competition. The comp esports rules are put in place to ensure the most even playing field as possible, so that skill and strats will always trump luck. Weapon variants destroy this design philosophy. And lastly, the amount of custom classes you could use in comp depends on your prestige in pubs. Here you see I have 9 custom classes, equal to getting an extra class per prestige, but had I never prestige, I'd only have 5 classes to choose from when playing competitive. Having more variations of class setups allows for somebody to counter more strats in a game than those with less class setups. It's another clear advantage for those still playing more pubs, which is counterintuitive to a competitive playlist. And now on to Black Ops 3. They corrected most of the mess that Advanced Warfare had with rank play. However, the issue of having more custom classes is still a problem in this game. Here you see I have 8 custom class slots to choose from based on my prestige in pubs. My buddy Knots here has 10 custom classes because he's prestige master. This is a clear advantage for him because he's got more to choose from in terms of strategy and counter strat. Then there's this huge bug I found with Arena. Points in Arena count towards your pub progression, which isn't a bad idea, but I tried to prestige during an Arena lobby before going into another match. Since I had technically just prestige, I didn't have control to unlock anything in pubs, which means I couldn't choose anything when creating my custom class for the upcoming match. I had to settle for defaults. Additionally, I couldn't select any of the items during the ban and protect, nor a specialist during the draft. I was shit out of luck for this hardpoint match, forced to use default classes and whatever random specialist I was assigned because I had prestige in pubs. Why the fuck does me prestiging in pubs affect my settings in comp? Even in a game where they designed to have comp be more like pubs with ban and protect, they decided, or more likely than not, neglected to fix the bugs that make pubs progression matter to Arena when a game released 3 iterations ago got it right. I think a competitive Call of Duty should be a completely separate free-to-play game from pubs, where devs can develop the meta over years, like in CSGO, while having the casual game be yearly releases for that Skrilla. This would help respect Call of Duty as a viable esport, but remember, Activision is spelled with a $sign, so I doubt that'll happen. In lieu of this alternative, next time you design a Call of Duty game, make sure the competitive game modes aren't influenced by pub progressions or settings or loot drops or any other fucking bullshit. If Black Ops 2 got it right 3 years ago, how is this still a thing?